First up, the number one stock that I gave you on my list from last night, the very first one, the top of the list was Meta. It is not a surprise that Meta is, in fact, the biggest gainer of the day for myself and for members of True Trading Group. A 50 to 70% gain depending on entry and exits for members. Obviously, members are not getting in and out at the exact same prices, but members able to lock in about 50 to 70% gain on Meta. I got a quick little video clip for you guys from last night's live stream in case you did miss the live stream. I broke out like a 2-minute clip here of my analysis on Meta. There's a lot more detailed analysis from last night's live stream, but I don't want to play, a 5-8-minute clip here for you guys. So we got a short little clip here. This is Meta's analysis from last night's live stream, talking about the long on watch for today. Let's go ahead and play the clip. So I'm going to go through the charts with you guys here. And the first one that I want you guys to focus on that I'm going to be looking at is Meta. The thing here about Meta was listed as one of my top stock picks in my Stock Market Outlook 2023 report that was issued to all True Trading Group members in early January. All right, it's been one of the strongest stocks in the entire market in 2023, up 76% year to date. Cost cutting, TikTok news, it's brought investors back to this stock that was once tossed in the garbage. Right. When this stock was all the way down in the 90s, this stock was once, was thrown, the baby was thrown out with the bathwater. But this stock has been so insanely strong over the last couple of weeks that it actually traded sideways while all of the banking crisis was going on. Silicon Valley went out of business. Signature Bank went out of business. Credit Suisse gets bought by UBS. And while all that's taking place, the overall market went down big time. You see this massive move to the downside. Okay, when this all was taking place. But when that was taking place, you take a look at what the hell did Meta do? Well, guys, Meta didn't even budge. Meta didn't even budge. This stock's been an absolute monster. One of the strongest stocks relative to the overall markets during this entire banking situation. We caught several long trades in the stock already in Q1, but I got to be honest, guys, I think there's more room to the upside. I'm looking for Meta to get up into the 220s. On Friday, we broke above a major level of resistance. Okay, now if I show you guys on the charts, I want to show you this level of resistance. Okay, let's go here and kind of draw it across, and it's in the low 200s. Now, I just drew this line for you. Now, what you'll notice is there's resistance there in May. Here is resistance there in June. And then here again is resistance there in March. And then you take a look at what just happened on Friday. We just popped our head above that resistance level. So now as I pan things back out, you'll notice that the next area of resistance that we have is up here in the low 220s. And there is that vicious top from very early May. That is where I think this stock is going to be headed. We've been long-minded on Meta for the last several weeks. I'm still long-minded on Meta. I'm not really looking for short opportunities on Meta. I'm looking for long opportunities on Meta. Watch for pullbacks back into this level for longs to see if we can extend this move up there into the 220s. All right, guys, so there you have it. So that is the analysis from last night's live stream talking about Meta. Now, that resistance level that you just heard me discuss, that we just broke above, I'm going to show you guys on my charts right now. As you guys can see on my charts right now, I'll go to a 15-minute just so I can clean it up so you guys can see the level a little bit more clear for those that maybe have untrained, like if you have an untrained eye. There's that resistance from the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th. Then there's that resistance from the 30th. Then on Friday, we broke above it. See, on Friday, you broke above it. You guys can see that for the first time, we're trading above that level. So then this morning, we come right back in this morning with a gap down. And now I'm going to switch over to a 3-minute chart. And we come into this gap down today and look at what I didn't move this line, guys. See that this line is still here. See this line? That's the same resistance level. Now, as I zoom in, we gap down. And look at where we gap down to. Look at that. And right off the opening bell, look at this massive spike that Meta had right off that support level, showing me that it is, in fact, a level of support. So what did I do? Well, my first order did not fill. I actually tried to get long in the 208.60s right here, and I did not get a fill. The stock shot higher. So I did have to move this up, and I got long right there in the 209.74. And you guys can see there is the entry right there on the first pullback, right back into VWAP. This orange line on my screen is your VWAP indicator. So right back, there's the entry point. on the meta trade using this support level, okay, as the stop loss, looking for more upside, and the rest, folks, is history. Just a massive move here going into the close, and we start ripping profits off all afternoon. We were just taking profits off on this entire move to the upside. We also were able to take profits off here. Just draw it out for you guys. I'll show you all the take profits. I've taken profit off on the trade 4 times so far here today. Okay, so there's the entry, first take profit, second, third, fourth, and now I'm still long a small piece of the position, looking for a little bit more upside. But this is right off the watch list and the game plan from last night's live stream. We talked about watch for pullbacks into that support level. I'm looking for longs. We're a buyer. There we buy the stock. Never break beneath this level. We tested it again. There's another test, and then support, and the rest is history. The stock just absolutely took off, exploded like a bat out of hell. 50 to 70% gain on call options for members. That's the 210 April 6th expiration call option. My TC fam, if you guys made money on Meta with me today, sound off in chat. Tell me how you did. I want to know. So go ahead, folks, fire it off and tell me how you all did. Again, looks like a 50 to 70% gain for most members. So congratulations, guys, on Meta. Just an absolute beast. 615 bucks. I like it. 40% rip. Crushed Meta today. MJ Crespin, brother, I'm so damn proud of your trading lately. I have been seeing your trading. You've been absolutely killing it, MJ. Congratulations, man. 40% for Bruce. 65% gain for the last unicorn. Yes. 32% gain, 40% gain, 30% gain. I made 200 bucks. Excellent job, folks. Right off the game plan, right? Right off that watch list from last night, right off the pre-market game plan and watch list this morning. So congratulations again there, folks, on Meta, right? And again, I'm still long a piece of this, 62%, way to go. 54% for Stan, great job. Yeah, and your percentages will also depend on what expiration date you bought. So if you went after April 6th expiration versus April 14th expiration, the 14th expirations will be a smaller percentage gain. The 6th expiration will be a higher percentage gain, and that's because of volatility with expiration dates. So the closer the expiration, the higher the volatility, the cheaper the option, the bigger the percentage move. The further out the expiration, the less volatile the option, the more expensive the option, the lower the percentage move. And that goes both ways, up and down would be lower volatility both ways. So that will all really depend on which option that you guys did go after. But congratulations, all my members that did capitalize on this. So that analysis on Meta was absolutely spot on. Perfect.